The striped dolphin is a marine mammal that belongs to the family Delphinidae. Its origin is tied closely to the temperate and tropical waters of the world's oceans, where it has evolved to thrive in both offshore and coastal environments. Fossil evidence and genetic studies suggest that striped dolphins, like other members of the genus Stenella, originated in the warmer seas during the Miocene epoch, roughly 5 to 10 million years ago. Today, the species is found across the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, the Mediterranean Sea, and parts of the Indian Ocean. Unlike some coastal dolphins that are closely tied to specific regions, striped dolphins have a wide-ranging origin that reflects both adaptability and mobility, allowing them to inhabit warm temperate to tropical waters across multiple ocean basins. Their evolutionary lineage highlights a long history of adaptation to open sea life, distinguishing them from other dolphin species that originated in more restricted habitats. The striped dolphin primarily inhabits temperate and tropical waters of the world's oceans, favoring offshore and deep-sea environments. Unlike many coastal dolphins, striped dolphins are typically found far from shore, often in areas where the water depth exceeds 200 meters. They are especially common in regions with steep underwater slopes, such as continental shelves and the edges of oceanic currents, where prey like fish and squid are abundant. In the Atlantic Ocean, striped dolphins range from the waters off the eastern coast of North and South America to the European and African coasts, thriving in both the northern and southern temperate zones. In the Pacific Ocean, they are distributed from Japan to the western coasts of the Americas, often following warm currents that bring nutrient-rich waters. They are also present in the Indian Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea, although their populations there tend to be more localized compared to their wide-ranging open ocean habitats. Striped dolphins are highly migratory and their habitat use can vary seasonally. They often travel in search of feeding grounds, moving to cooler or warmer waters depending on prey availability. Their preference for deep, offshore waters makes them less commonly seen from the coast, but they are well adapted to life in the open ocean, navigating large distances while maintaining social groups and engaging in complex hunting behaviors. The striped dolphin is named for its distinctive and striking coloration, which makes it one of the most visually recognizable dolphin species. Its body is generally light blue to gray on the back, gradually fading to a paler gray or almost white on the belly. This countershading helps camouflage the dolphin in the open ocean, making it less visible to both prey and predators. One of the most characteristic features of the striped dolphin is the bold, dark stripe that runs from the eye to the flipper, curving down along the side of the body. This stripe is usually paired with a lighter, bluish or gray stripe below it, creating a layered, contrasting pattern along the sides. Additional stripes can run along the flanks toward the tail, giving the dolphin a sleek, patterned appearance when seen from the side or above. Juvenile striped dolphins often have less distinct striping, with colors appearing softer and lighter, but these markings become more pronounced as the dolphins mature. The combination of blue, gray, and white tones with the signature lateral stripes not only contributes to the species name but also plays a role in social signaling within pods, as the patterning can help individuals recognize one another in large, fast-moving groups. The striped dolphin has a slender and streamlined build, perfectly adapted for speed and agility in open ocean waters. Its body is elongated and fusiform, tapering smoothly at both ends, which allows it to cut through water with minimal resistance. This streamlined shape is a hallmark of many pelagic dolphin species, enabling them to swim long distances efficiently while chasing prey or evading predators. Its dorsal fin is tall and slightly curved, positioned near the middle of the back, providing stability and maneuverability during high-speed swimming and acrobatic leaps. The flippers are long and narrow, functioning like hydroplanes to steer and make sharp turns, while the tail flukes are wide and strong, providing the main thrust for propulsion. This combination of features allows striped dolphins to reach impressive speeds and perform frequent aerial displays, which are characteristic of their playful behavior. Despite their slender appearance, striped dolphins are muscular and highly athletic, giving them the endurance needed for long migrations and hunting in open seas. Their build emphasizes both speed and efficiency rather than brute strength, reflecting a lifestyle centered on fast swimming, cooperative hunting, and navigating vast oceanic habitats. The striped dolphin is a medium-sized dolphin species, smaller than some of the more familiar oceanic dolphins like the bottlenose dolphin, but larger than many of the smaller Sternella species. Adults typically measure between 2 to 2.5 meters in length, with females generally being slightly smaller than males. This moderate size allows them to maintain a balance between speed, agility, and energy efficiency for life in open waters. Striped dolphins usually range from 70 to 150 kilograms, depending on age, sex, and overall health. They have a relatively lean body compared to coastal dolphins, reflecting their adaptation to long-distance swimming and a pelagic lifestyle. Their size, combined with their streamlined build, makes them highly maneuverable, capable of fast sprints and impressive aerial leaps, which are often observed in pods. Juvenile striped dolphins are significantly smaller at birth, typically around 70 to 90 centimeters long, and they grow rapidly during the first year of life. Their growth rate and eventual adult size are influenced by food availability and environmental conditions, as ample prey allows them to build the muscle mass necessary for their energetic and highly social lifestyle. The striped dolphin exhibits a range of social and playful behaviors that are distinctive among pelagic dolphins. They are highly acrobatic, often seen leaping, spinning, and riding bow waves created by boats or larger marine animals. These aerial displays are believed to serve multiple purposes, strengthening social bonds within pods, communicating excitement or alerting others, and possibly helping to dislodge parasites from the skin. These dolphins are also highly social, typically forming pods that can range from a few individuals to several hundred, depending on the season and availability of food. Within these groups, they display complex interactions, such as coordinated swimming, synchronized leaping, and cooperative movements that suggest an advanced level of social organization. Subgroups within larger pods often form temporary alliances for hunting or traveling. Striped dolphins are known for their curiosity toward vessels and humans, sometimes approaching ships or research boats to investigate. However, they generally remain cautious and maintain a respectful distance, especially in areas heavily trafficked by humans. They also exhibit resting behaviors in the open ocean, where individuals may float near the surface in a loose formation while one or two remain active, maintaining vigilance against predators. Striped dolphins demonstrate play behavior with objects like seaweed or floating debris, which may serve as both entertainment and practice for hunting skills. These behaviors, along with their complex social interactions, highlight a species that is not only adapted for survival in the open ocean but also for maintaining strong social cohesion and cognitive engagement within pods. The striped dolphin is a vocal and acoustically active species, using sound extensively for communication and navigation in the open ocean. Like other dolphins, they produce a variety of sounds, including clicks, whistles, and burst pulse sounds. Clicks are primarily used for echolocation, allowing the dolphin to detect prey, navigate through deep or murky waters, and avoid obstacles in the vast pelagic environment. Whistles serve as social signals, helping individuals identify one another within pods and maintain group cohesion during coordinated activities. These whistles can be highly variable, with some dolphins developing signature whistles that function similarly to names, enabling recognition among pod members even over long distances. Burst pulse sounds are often used in situations of excitement, play, or mild aggression, such as during social interactions or competition for food. Striped dolphins are capable of producing rapid sequences of sounds, often in combination with physical displays such as leaping or tail slapping. This multimodal communication enhances the effectiveness of their signals in the noisy ocean environment. The richness of their vocal repertoire not only reflects their social complexity but also their adaptation to life in open waters, where sound travels efficiently and becomes a critical tool for survival. Striped dolphins are capable of producing rapid sequences of sounds, often in combination with physical displays such as leaping or tail slapping. This multimodal communication enhances the effectiveness of their signals in the noisy ocean environment. The richness of their vocal repertoire not only reflects their social complexity but also their adaptation to life in open waters, where sound travels efficiently and becomes a critical tool for survival. The striped dolphin is known for its high-speed swimming, which is one of its defining traits and a key adaptation for life in the open ocean. They can reach bursts of speed up to 60 km per hour, allowing them to evade predators such as sharks and orcas and to chase fast-moving prey like schooling fish and squid. Their streamlined body, powerful tail flukes, and long, narrow flippers all contribute to their remarkable agility and acceleration in the water. Speed is especially important for migration and long-distance travel, as striped dolphins are highly migratory and may cover hundreds of kilometers in search of food or favorable environmental conditions. Their combination of velocity, stamina, and maneuverability makes them one of the most dynamic and active dolphin species in pelagic waters. The striped dolphin has a carnivorous diet primarily consisting of small fish and cephalopods, such as squid and sometimes shrimp. They are opportunistic feeders, adjusting their hunting strategies and prey selection depending on what is abundant in their open ocean habitats. Their diet varies regionally, with Mediterranean populations often consuming different fish species than those in the Atlantic or Pacific Oceans, reflecting local prey availability. Feeding usually occurs in midwater or near the surface, where striped dolphins use their speed, agility, and echolocation to locate and capture schooling fish. They are known to hunt in coordinated groups, working together to herd fish into tight balls, making it easier for each individual to catch prey. This cooperative hunting behavior demonstrates both intelligence and social coordination within pods. Striped dolphins also exhibit diel feeding patterns, often feeding more actively at dawn and dusk when prey like squid and small fish are more abundant or closer to the surface. Their diet is highly protein-rich, supporting the energy demands of their fast-swimming, acrobatic behaviors, and long-distance migrations across temperate and tropical oceans. The striped dolphin has a seasonal breeding pattern, although the timing can vary slightly depending on the region. In temperate waters, mating typically occurs in spring and summer, ensuring that calves are born during periods of higher food availability. In tropical regions, reproduction may be less strictly seasonal, with births occurring year-round but often peaking in certain months. Female striped dolphins usually give birth to a single calf after a gestation period of approximately 10 to 12 months. At birth, they are fully developed and able to swim immediately, which is essential for keeping up with the moving pod in open ocean waters. Newborn calves are nursed by their mothers for 6 to 12 months, gradually transitioning to solid prey as they grow. During this period, mothers are highly protective, and calves remain close, often riding alongside or beneath their mothers while swimming. Striped dolphins reach sexual maturity between 6 and 12 years of age, with females generally maturing slightly earlier than males. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.